So, my first time trying Facebook Live. Actually, got a little cell signal, so I figured what the heck, I'm talking. Helps you hike a little bit. Started out about half hour ago, about a 3,000 foot climb starting out. No rain so far, which is good. Weather's a lot better. You can see some more views. Past 2 days I've done the trail, I didn't get any views, but that's all part of it. Definitely loving it. The workout, a little humid today. I don't know. You can hear me huffing and puffing a little bit. Let's see if I can turn the camera around, give you a little shot of the trail. There we go. So I started out at a place called Davenport Gap, which is the north side of the Great Smoky Mountains, I-40. Shooting for about, 10, 12 miles today. Probably total of 5,000 foot of elevation gain, another 2,000 or so in descent. There's a shelter, but I'm going to bypass that. There's some activity, or some reports from bear activity and stealing people's food, probably because they didn't hang it. One report of them taking the backpack. Not good. So you can see pretty much a lot of times the trail is just a big tree tunnel, not a lot of views, a lot of rocks, but there's still something magical about it. That's the white blaze. Marks the trail. Make sure so you know you're on it. Most of the times you can kind of tell because you can see it's either a cliff down or a mountain up. But there are places that you can easily wander off. So I'll do probably a few more of these tomorrow. I'm at this place called Max Patch, climbing over, which is a balls. I'm hoping the weather's gonna be good so I can get a good view. Sometimes it makes the climb worth it. But all my friends out there, stay safe. So you come out of a long hike, about 3,500 foot climb, something like that, about 3 hours, and you come out to this. It really makes it all worth it. I just can't wait to see what the view up top is going to be like. Got the cell tower like 100 yards from me, pushing me heavily at the top. So I think it's the highest bar bed in the trail. Ooh, that was a climb, especially when you got 30 plus pounds on your back. Met two other guys from Florida. They're just behind me. One of them's actually on one of the Appalachian Trail Facebook pages, and then talked a little bit, so it's kind of neat to run across them. I've done this Facebook Live thing, but it's kind of neat. So a lot of people ask me about what my hiking's like and what the trail's like. It's kind of neat to be able to show it. I'll take some other videos. You can see the weather off in the distance. Oh, flat ground. I don't know. Something about this. You know, it was a great hike the past 2 days, about 25 miles. It was wet, cold, feet about rotting off. It was miserable but awesome at the same time. Climbed quite a few steep mountains and got no views. But then you come to this. Oh, makes it all worth it. All worth it. All right, I'm gonna enjoy the view. Oh, hey, for my pilot friends out there, that's what you call a VOR. All right, bye. Come here, buddy. Day 4, I think. It's a little large summit. I'm looking for Max Patch today. The big ball. It's supposed to be really beautiful. Looks like the fog's breaking up, so hopefully I should have a good view today. Well, overall, not a bad night. Got rained on right as we were eating dinner. Rained throughout the night, so things a little damp, but out on the trail, so it's a good morning. Got to give you guys a little what we're going through now. You kind of see the sun trying to peek through. Phone camera doesn't do it justice. About 10 miles today to a shelter, another 10 tomorrow into Hot Springs, stay in a hostel, and probably head home from there. Well, I'll try to send a video from the top of Max Patch. Morning everyone, Sunday morning, day 5 on the trail. I know nobody's up this morning, but maybe I put it anyway. We're still after 6, getting ready to pack up for the final day, about 12 miles today into Hot Springs. And that'll be it for this trip, at least for a little while. I figured I'd show you what the camp's like sometimes. Actually staying up where the shelter is, so we can stay in the shelter. There's quite a few people here, being a weekend. Actually met with a through hiker, played some cards last night, got to see a nice sunset. Camp. There's kind of a tent. Kind of a tent is a tent. Something a lot of people might not know is you got a lot of trouble with bears up here. And so the result, you have cables to hang all your food bags so you don't come and eat your food and get your bags. There has been some reports here lately of actually the other day somebody actually had to come up and try to take their backpack off their back. Here's the shelter. They lose signal here, but that's what a shelter kind of looks like. This is a little log cabin one, kind of old, leaky. It's not really fun to stay in. It's great if it's raining and so forth, but they're really bad with mice, so you have to be careful with your food there also. So that's kind of what the camp is like. Some of them. I'll be packing up here, eating breakfast, and get on my way. I'll really wanted to get one going up the Max Patch yesterday for the South Singer. It wasn't good enough to do Facebook Live. But I'll be putting some videos and stuff on my Facebook page. It was absolutely stunningly beautiful. Hope everybody has a good day. Be on my way here shortly. Alright. Walking down the trail. Just climbed a good summit. It's a beautiful morning, everybody. I want to introduce you to my two buddies who've been hiking for the past 3 years together. They're also from Florida. Their trail names back there. First one we got Pilgrim. Say hi. Then you got Titanium in the back there. Pretty good. We're out of breath for going downhill. It's been a good day. You guys saw my thing this morning. Going into Hot Springs. They were going to stop at a shelter, but they're probably going to go with me now because we've been flip-flopping with a couple of hey dude potheads is the best you can say. So we named one of them You Smoke, because every time we run across them they asked if we smoke, and then the other day they actually had a bong out. It's like, no thank you. So we eat all kinds out here. So again, another good morning. My last day on the trail, wish I was going on, but it just don't matter. So, but I will try to get some video in going into Hot Springs, and in Hot Springs look for a shower, laundry, a good meal, and go on from there. Bye. Alright, sorry, so I tried, but cell service is a little sketchy. Literally going down another 15 feet, I lost the signal, so I'll try to get you some more video for the day. I finished the hike, got a little downhill, pretty good uphill, and then the downhill into Hot Springs. Hope everybody has a good Sunday. Good morning, everybody. Hiking down. What was that we just climbed? I don't know, a mountain. I'm hiking with my two Florida buddies that we met up with. Call them Pilgrim in the front there and Titanium there. Oh, how about I put her. Morning, everybody. All packed up, getting ready to go. It's on my morning video. I actually had a really good night last night. I tried to get some video of it, but up on the cliff there wasn't any good enough reception. But the sunset was absolutely awesome. At a place called Walnut Mountain. Had a good time, met a through hiker. We actually ended up playing Uno at the shelter. It's one of the great things I've always liked about doing the hiking out here is the people you meet. So great. Through hiker's name, his trail name is Hopper. For those of you who don't know, usually on your trail, you get a trail name. Some people give it to themselves, some people it's given to them. Mine is Havana, because I was taking a picture of somebody one time and had a cigar hanging in my mouth. So I said, all I could think of was Savannah, so that stuck. Another neat thing was I'm on a couple of Appalachian Trail Facebook pages, and so there's a guy that was making some comments, and he's like, I'm going hiking up there too. We, not PMing each other, but just on the comment section. He's like, yeah, I'm going up on the 26th also. Well, sure enough, the first day we actually ended up meeting, and we've been kind of hiking together since. Also with another gentleman, so two of us kind of going. I'm going to go on ahead of them today because we're not going quite as far. I'm going to go about 13 miles, but I'll introduce them to you.